All right, boys. Week 1 in the books. Time to go over some things. And I'll give you my week 2 predictions. Team of the week this week is Peachy Keenan, otherwise known as Max, who changed his name every fucking second. Had the most points. Unbelievable week. Good job, man. Bum of the week, Luck My Balls, Dane Thomas. I think this is going to be a recurring theme. He's my pick to get dead last this year, so go fuck yourself. Player of the week, going to be Kamara, who Rankin has, and we're going to go Ryan Fitzpatrick, who's a free agent. Incredible weeks. They both put up, I think, 40-plus points. This can all be found in the league management notes, so check it out there too. My matchup for week 2 is going to be under new management, Sean Barry versus Scott Turley. Two 1-0 teams. Going to be a good matchup. All right, week 2 predictions. Here we go. First matchup: Benny Goodman versus Ray Lewis Murdered. Bellamini versus Living Gay. Mike had a pretty good week last week. Played Rankin, so he got kind of fucked there, but he had a good week. However, I think I'm going to win this week. I think I'm going to have a bounce back week. Big Ben played awful. Fournette got hurt. Drake didn't really do anything. Ertz didn't really do anything. I think I'm going to have a bounce back week. I think I'm going to win. I think it's going to be a close matchup. And this one can go either way, but I'm going to give myself the W here. I think Mike has a good team. Maybe underestimate him a little bit. Maybe I'm underestimating him right now. But I'm going to win this week. Second matchup: Saquon These Nuts versus Team Koziel. Kevin, that is. Jeremy versus Kevin. Le'Veon Bell, huge question mark. Is he going to play? I don't think so. So, with that being said, I'm going to give this one to Jeremy this week. I think Phillip Rivers is a good quarterback to have. Barkley is the real deal. It's going to give him mad points. I'm worried about Hooper, Jeremy's tight end, and Matt Ryan. None of them have, or maybe Kevin has Matt Ryan, but he doesn't start him. But Matt Ryan's got a poop arm, looks like. I don't know how many touches Hooper's going to get. That's a big question mark on Jeremy's team. Chris Hogan's also a worry. He had a terrible week. Brady's passing the ball over the place. He mixes it up a lot. He passes to everyone. So I don't know how Hogan's going to do this season, but we'll see. That being said, Wilkins is Kevin's number 2 running back. Not going to work. Not going to happen. Kelsey needs to step up for him. He had maybe 1 reception last week. I think Jeremy's going to take this week, and my pick to win it all, looking to start off 0-2. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Next matchup, Team Mitzes versus Satan Services. Mitzes versus Ryan. I think this is going to be maybe the closest matchup this week. Mark had a really good week. Put the critics to rest. Little squeak there, huh? I think Foles on Mark's team, he's got to go. I don't think he's going to be able to get it done. Mark needs to find another quarterback for this week until Wentz gets back. Mark in my opinion, had a best case scenario week. I think all of his wide receivers and running backs had at least a touchdown. I don't think they're going to repeat that this week. So I'm going to go with Ryan over Mitzes this week. Although I am worried about Greg Olsen on Ryan's team. Apparently he was on crutches. Don't know if he's going to play. He has Browns tight end, I think. So it's not terrible, but that'll be a huge loss for him if he's out for an extended period of time. Next matchup, Peachy Keenan versus Luck My Balls. Max is going to win this week, guys. Max had an incredible week 1. Picked up Connor, who was in place of Bell, played great. His wide receivers are very good. He's got a good team. Dane made an awful trade, giving away Antonio Brown. The two guys he got, Fitzgerald and McCoy, did next to nothing. McCoy mostly. I can't remember how many points Fitzgerald had. Maybe 12, 13. I think that trade was going to kill his season. He's going to lose. What an idiot. Next matchup, under new management versus God Turley. My matchup of the week. That's Sean Barry versus Matt Stange. Stafford was awful this yesterday, but I think he's going to be better. He's going to bounce back next week. Mixon played great. I can't remember who Barry's tight end is right now or who his tight ends are, but they didn't do good. So I think he's got Ingram, but I don't know if he started him or not, but I think he's got the Dolphins tight end too. Not good. As far as Stanky's team, he's got a good team, but honestly, they didn't have that great of a week. Good enough to beat me because I had the second least points, but I think he's going to start AP and Thompson this week. I think they're going to regress. I don't think they're going to have as good of weeks. I don't think they're both going to put up 20 plus. Rodgers is a question mark for next week. I think he'll play though. But I'm going to go with under new management taking the win this week. It's a tough call there. I'm going to go with the upset right there. Sean Barry going to start off 2-0. Last matchup of the week is going to be Team Thomas versus Mike Rankin. I think it's going to be another close matchup. Tyler seemed to have the best week, but good enough to beat Dane, who's fucking terrible. Hunt and Graham did not have good weeks for Tyler. Tyler needs them to do much better. Hunt did awful, I'm pretty sure. I think Graham had one reception. Hyde is another question mark, but I think he's serviceable as running back too. Michael Thomas is unbelievable. But Rankin's got Kamara, Breeze, Hill. He's got a very good team. They've all had unbelievable weeks. I think they're going to have good weeks throughout the season. I'm going to give this one to Rankin, who right now looks like one of the best teams in the league. So that'll do it, boys. Just to recap on by the way, I was 6-7, or 5-6, on my predictions last week. I'm going to give myself the Kevin versus Mark one. I said if Bell starts, Kevin will win. If he doesn't, Mark will win. So that happened. Mark won. I thought Ryan would beat Barry. Barry beat Ryan, and that's the only one I got wrong. I'm the best. So just to recap, the winners, I think, of week 2 are going to be myself, Benny Goodman, Saquon These Nuts, Satan Services, Peachy Keenan, under new management, and Mike Rankin. Good luck, boys.